Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring. I'm here to distract you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for all the likes so far. That was on the last episode. Sorry again that there was no more episodes that week. I'm feeling a lot better now from my joints. It's still not 100%, but they're a lot better. So I thought I'd show you the beginning of the season along with our transfer signings. You're probably wondering why these are guys that got ratings. That's because I forgot to hit the record button. I'll probably say it later in the episode again during the match. So I will try my best to hide the result. Yeah, bit rusty. Anyway, so people in. So at the end of last season, we brought in a right back called Hansel, yeah. Because I'm not going to try his surnames. Decent right back from Southampton because Joe left. Apparently he's League 2 quality. Hopefully we can keep him up there. Looking at his stats, they're going down slightly, but that might be, I need to look at the individual training because I'm not doing that and I used to like doing that. Never fullback, but on the left hand side this time he's going to be playing for us is Quinn from Fulham. Owen was a never right back, but I would maybe play him in midfield. I wasn't too sure. I panicked, signed him in because we had a takeover. I got him in quickly just in case the takeover took forever. It didn't take forever, annoyingly, and it never happened. And then we got Jack in, I think, just before that as well, to make sure we had people in. Looks very good. Midfielder from Charlton. As for outs, I think we already know about Alex left us. I can't remember if I mentioned that in one of the episodes. He left in the middle of the season. That was a loan, and then we just one of our youngsters, Adam McDonald. I was like, do I keep him? No, so let him go. Other ins are we got a new centre back in Bird. Let's see, he's had a very good first game for us. Hopefully, there's nothing there to show you. Nah, shows you that he scored, but that's about it. Never centre back because we lost Jack and we lost Kieran. Both wouldn't sign new contracts for us, decided to leave, so we needed two new centre backs. So they are in. Luke, who's not had the best start to his game, comes from Ebbsfleet. A decent sized striker, really good determination, really good natural fitness, good striker. Played amazing in the friendlies. Just didn't have a very good first game, and then we definitely needed two left wingers. So Joe has come in because we couldn't get the loanee Lawson back in. Joe's come in, and also Honor has come in. A lot of these players some of them have got League 2 potential, which is quite nice, but they're not really showing it. As for outs, a couple of loans. One of the young right winger out on loan. Danny's gone out on loan because we got three left backs if you include him. And I was trying to get the wages down to get Honor in because we needed that left winger, which means Brad Ash left, who didn't really play an awful lot of games for us, and Zach, who never played a game for us because he was injured the whole season. I wanted to give him a chance, but then once we signed the other Jack, you just saw he wasn't ever going to play because we got Jordan and we got Luke, who were very good for us. Right, might be a bit chopped now because I'm going to try and show you the friendlies. We do need to see the friendlies actually. That is the business that we have done. Let's go to the there's only one little tactical tweak. Try not to look over here as well, please. I've changed him to a central forward, channel forward, and a outlet striker. I think that's the only changes. Oh, I've changed these to no nonsense centre backs, just because I found maybe they were just moving up too much. When I just want to get to these guys, do what they need to do, and hopefully score goals. Right. Now we will. Is there anything else I was supposed to tell you? Don't know. You will see me in a minute, probably repeating some of this stuff because I've realised I wasn't recording. I'll definitely tell you I wasn't recording, and I will see you there in a second. Right, sorry about this. I forgot to hit the record button. So what you'll see is when the bit before this, I had to record after this because for some reason I thought I hit the record button, and then I looked down just to double check, and I wasn't. So you may have already seen this result in the first bit, which I'll try and hide as best I can. But anyway, let's get into this game. It's put me off what I was saying anyway now. Right. 4-2-3-1 we are playing with, and they are playing exactly the same. Who was it who scored that goal? Is it Bernard who scored that goal for them? So start a new season, no point looking at the table. Let's get straight into it. So we have got a home game. So here we go. Right, let's hopefully get off to a good start. We're at home. I didn't have a look if we were favourites. I think last time I checked after I did a couple of signings, we were like 7th favourite, so we could get playoffs again. I think the board want me to finish in the top half of the table. I forgot to say as well, I'll say it now, probably will say it again in a bit when I actually record the beginning bit again, is we had a takeover, so I couldn't actually do any signings for a while, and that's why I think I panicked buyed a couple of people before I knew it was going to happen, i.e. the right backs, to replace Joe. Okay, right, well, again, we're not known for our possession, which is fine. We have had a few shots, but none on target. There's not as many on target, I was going to say. I would hope we would have scored by now. But again, we know they're a good team. They did get to... Did they lose in the quarter-final? Semi-finals? No, not quarter-semi-final. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, they beat us in the quarters, wasn't it? Or whatever it is, the first round. And then they lost, I think. I didn't even show you who's gone up. I'll try and remember to do that in the other bit. I'm all over the place at the moment. Oh, don't let him score. Good. Right, go on. Go on, Honor. Get back. Nice. Chase him back. Chase him back. Good, 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 good. Oh, he's going to do us, isn't he? Oh, nice. Trickery there. Oh, deflection. They've won the corner. Don't like this. You've been the better team. Get rid. Oh, birdie. Nice. Right, go on. Again, try again. Gives it to Luke this time. Luke's quite fast on his own. Don't think he's going to score from there, though. He didn't back himself. I reckon he could have had the defender. Okay, they have started to come back into it, which I don't. Okay, that didn't work. Assistant manager. Right. If we don't lose, I guess take that as a positive. Like to win because we're at home, but if we don't lose, excellent. Their highlight, I don't like this. Right, nice. Go on, Jack. Luke. Go on, Luke, on your own. Stop shooting from there and keep going. I'm pretty sure I've put you on... Run more, run... I don't know. I've changed the tactical position of the striker, I just realised as well, I forgot to say. I've changed it more to a centre forward. Ref? Penalty? No, it's actually there. Right. Oh, Jack taking it. Will was taking the free kicks last year and he was great at them. I thought the game was going to mess up then. So Jack, not a bad free kick there from Jack. Well, we've got Jack and we've got Will that can take decent free kicks. unlucky. And then who tried to have the shot? Luke tried the shot. Lucky it bounced out, but Jack's clever enough that you can see that there's too many bodies in front of him, and he lines up the centre back Bird to slot it home and put us 1-0 up. Excellent. Again, I think he's going to be a good signing, Jack. Actually, I think all of our signings are going to be decent if we can get the momentum, playing that football, get the results we were getting near the end of the season before we had the injuries. I would say he's not showing it today, but I generally do think Luke probably is a bit of a better striker than Julian, as much as I do like Julian. The only problem is I didn't replace the right winger, but Matt Green, who's our youngster, has looked pretty good. Again, stats-wise he doesn't look very good, but in the friendlies he's looked good. Even against Reading I think he played, and he played really good against Reading. You've not had the best debuts, that's fine. You're tiring. Jordan isn't our new captain. Luke, I'm going to leave you on a little bit longer, because I wouldn't mind you trying to get off the mark. It's not an easy game to do that in. But you've looked amazingly good in the friendlies. Seconds left. I think we've won this. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a win. It's a win. Oh, great win. That's a good win for us. I'm not saying we're not our best. It's the first game of the season. We'll go with that. Right. Close. And then, so, tight one, yeah, Bird. Nice, scores in his debut. Excellent. So again, calendar, I have to click on there, don't I? Fixtures. So we do have Taunton next, which is fine. Might even do next episode, might be that one and that one. Do I show you the Taunton game? I'll get back to it in a minute. You might see a second game in this episode. See you in a minute. Hey everyone, welcome back. I have decided to give you a second game because I didn't rant on as long as I did at the beginning, did I? Yeah, so there we go. No change to the lineup. I'm happy to keep trying these guys. No change to the formation. We're away to home against Taunton, who are newly promoted. I would hope we would win this game, even though it's away from home. I know it's not going to be an easy game because I guess technically it's a local club, but not really to Bath, though, are they? Not far from me in Bristol. Bath is a little bit further on. Didn't come up on our reports that they're a rivalry. Anyway, they have got an ex-player of ours, of course, Alex. He is their captain. Surely that shows you that we're better than them. I'm sorry, no offence to Alex. But if Alex is their best player, because I guess he's their captain. One thing is, like, no offence to Jordan either. He's not our best player. But I guess he's their oldest player. How did they get on in their first game? I could not see him. I think they need to add that back in as well. I know it's not massive, but it helps. Anyway, let's get straight to kick off. They're in their claret. And we're in our famous black and white. Let's get going. Let's find some goals for Luke, shall we? Would be nice. Right. Good, well done. Nice, up to Will. Oh, I thought I was going to play him in then. Back heel, nice. And done. Cheeky ball over the top. Can't quite get there. So we've got that easy. Probably could have took his time, but Jack's got it now. Brandon. Jordan. Luke. Go for a curler. Forces a save from the keeper. Corner kick to us. And no highlight. I can't get corners to work. As you can see, I've had no highlights, I think, in both games of our corners. I've tried the old corners I used to use in FM24. I've tweaked them again slightly. Nothing. Not even in the friendlies, I don't think we had many corners. Right, okay, go on, Honor. Nice. Okay, play it back or cross it in. Or go for goal. Take that. First goal for us. Thought you would have crossed it more. We have got Luke's not small, and also you can always play it back there to Quinn, but he goes on his own. Sort of pokes it in. I don't know if he was aiming for the guy in the middle there, but yeah, we'll take that 1-0. Luke Will loses it after giving it back to Jordan, I think that was. Okay, there, Quinn. It's a decent ball in, nice header away, right. Brandon's got it. Decent ball up to Luke. Right, why are you not running in the middle? There you go. I thought, why is Will not right in the middle of the box? He finally gets there. Good work here from Luke. Nice, and Will slots it away. 2-0, lovely jubbly. Yeah, dominating at the moment, aren't we? Right, clean sheet would be nice as well. Maybe a goal for Luke. See what happens. Again, like, no, we got corners. How many corners we had? We've had 3 corners. None of them good enough. Right, Quinn finds Will. Back to Quinn. Decent ball. Honor collecting it for some reason. He's nodded it down to Brendan. He barzies it in. He said blazes in. He barzies it in. Oh, fine. I'm sorry. So 3-0 though. Wingers with both goals. The only one who's not got a goal is Lukey boy up front, but he's still playing at 7.7. He's still early days. It's only the first half. Terrible throw in. But that's right. Jordan tied us up. That's what he's there for. Right. Farrell tries to find Luke. Jordan tidies up again. Nice. Honor. Will. Nice. Okay. We're feeling that. I'll let you off. Oh. Alright. I think we've got this really, haven't we? Is there an off the bench so we could give a debut? Joe. Jamie. Joe and Jamie. And even the youngster Max could come on at some point. Couldn't he? We'll see what happens. If we score 4th, I'll do it. If we don't, I will hold fire for a bit. I'll do my usual between 60th minute and the 70th minute substitutions. Oh, I thought I was going to get past him then, but he couldn't quite. Are they actually going to start playing a bit of football? Nice. Alright, don't let him get too comfortable, boys. Come on, get him. Get him, Quinn. Oh, he's deflected. Oh, he had to score, didn't he? Alright. Don't like that. Don't like that. It's a bit annoying that the centre back that's playing at 7.5 was beaten by the old man. It's alright. If they score a second, I will start getting annoyed. I don't think they've really been in it enough to score a second. Right, Quinn's got it. He finds Will. Cut it back, Will. See there, Luke probably should have just dropped off there. But he didn't, did he? top of the game. Right. Might look at more fitness than debuts. Right. You can come on. You can come on. You can come on. Yeah, just let Joe have a run out. So, and I'll keep a sub just in case. There we go. Right. The fullbacks, these are two very decent fullbacks. They played well for us. I know they can do it at this level, so I'm not that worried that we've brought them on. We know Luke is good. So it's just Joe we need to watch. That's a lovely ball through to Luke. Yes! He's off the mark. Nice. Lovely pass. Good finish, Luke. Lovely. Oh yeah, did I mention? I forgot everything I was talking about, and then I realised I wanted to record in earlier. About all the views, thank you, and I expect a lot of you watched because I nearly fell off my chair, didn't I? That's probably why most of you watched. If you didn't notice it, good. Now you know anyway. But yeah, I nearly fell off my chair, and that was a worldie of a goal, wasn't it? It's disappointing it was against us, but it was an amazing goal. Right. Nice tackle. Jordan unlucky. Joe's looked alright, hasn't he? He's done a nice tackle there. He is tracking back properly. It's a decent pass. Can we block it? No. It's a bit disappointing to concede 2. Personally, seems I don't think they've been that good for us to concede 2. It seems both centre backs. Well, I was saying that Farrell was playing at 6.9. He probably isn't going to be now. So that's a little bit. Oh, go on, Joe. Dance through. Lovely pass through to Will. Oh, Will, why did you not take it with your left foot? Yeah, if you look at the stats, okay, yeah, they've had 5 shots on target. Okay. Yeah, our goalkeeper played shite, that's why we conceded 2. But we won, that's all that matters. Good work. Excellent. So I've done an achievement, apparently. I've won a game against a player I recently sold. That's what I said. So where does that... Are we top of the table? No, we're 3rd. It might be a difficult season this year because we've got Yeovil in here. Maidenhead were good last... No, was it Maidenhead or Maidstone that was good last year? Still got Torquay. Dorking is still here. Yeah, who won it last year? Who got promoted last year? Where do we find... Oh, there it goes. The team that did finish 2nd. So they even beat Dorking. They got into the final. What are they on XG for? And then they lost in the final. And we just beat them. So we've still got them. We've got Yeovil. We've got Torquay. Oh, maybe not an easy time this year, but so to get off with 2 wins from 2 is not bad. So calendar, wasn't it? Fixtures. Cool. So we are going to... Right, I usually always like to come back for December time, don't I? That does mean we'll be playing the same two teams, which is not really what I want to show you. So maybe we come in on January instead. Which means then... Yeah, that's about the midway stage, isn't it? So we might actually show you two derbies, which is Yeovil and Chippenham. If anything in between that changes, it's probably because of the FA Cup or FA Trophy. But I think that might be worth showing you. Away to Yeovil and at home against Chippenham. The rivalry and the derby. Yeah. Cool. Alright. As always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.